really in-depth conversation that night where, quite frankly, I mean, I was crying.
Yeah.
You know, and
which I thought was awesome because you've never been that vulnerable.
Anyhow,
That's good.
Anyhow, regardless. So, but the point I was trying to make is that, you know, when I showed you or I explained to you what I was about to do, you instinctively told me the right thing to do. And by the way, I did that right thing. And then the answer that came back was completely different than what it would have been. I mean, like the mood, everything.
Felt better.
Oh my God.
No, what we talked about was, why are you in this situation? And you, after a lot of talking, realized, I want somebody to admit to something to make me feel better. You know, they did wrong and they should admit to it. But then I think you come to the conclusion that, oh shit, that's needing something from somebody. That's beta.
It's exactly
like if they don't want to give it to you, wish them luck.
Yep.
So, and then you just assumed all the responsibility and said, well, if they're not willing to take responsibility for this mistake they made or didn't make, and if you really get down to the nitty gritty, they may have not even messed up that bad. You just were hurt.
Of course. Yeah.
Right?
Of course.
But
No
you were like, screw it. I got to take responsibility for it no matter what. In the end, I'll own it. And man, that's powerful because you take the responsibility away from people. Nothing can be changed. I always say this, if I'm angry about something, it means I'm holding someone accountable or something accountable for something that could never be changed. I could never change it if I'm pissed off at it because I'm wanting it to change. And that just seems a little primitive and prehistoric and just yesterday. It's like, no, they don't want to fix it. All right, fuck it. I'll fix it. And I'll take full responsibility and say, well, didn't work out. Good luck. And that's really what we do. I mean, in a new relationship, we're like, it didn't work out for me. Good luck. But when we've invested over time, we want to, I don't know, we stick around longer.
No, and you're absolutely right. And every bit of that is spot on. But ultimately, I guess the conversation went to, well, I've already done this 100 times.
Yeah. Never fixed nothing.
And the answer, and then that's where I got to
get a pad for this.
That's where I got into. Well, then how do I do this?
Okay, that's good.
So how do I do this? So like I can't, you know, I can't turn off the asshole that I've been for 10 years. Give me a path or give me some direction on how do I do that?
Okay,
because it was very instinctive for you, and I'm not.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay, so I see. I've discovered that everything in life is a trick. It doesn't matter what level of management you get to. It's a trick. You learn tricks along the way. And that's what I was telling you. I learned this thing. I realized today, life is a magic trick. It's full of mystery and possibilities and unsolved mystery. Like it's confusing. It's really, really like, shit, that seems complicated. So have you ever seen a magic show and that you actually find out how simple it was? You learn the trick, right? It's like, shit, I could do that with practice. Learning to communicate is a trick. Like learning how to communicate is a trick.